Just your big takeaways, obviously. Another shutout for Sheila's probably a big takeaway here. But what'd you like from the group? Just outside of it.
It was one of those games where there wasn't a whole lot of flow and rhythm to it, especially throughout the second. So just trying to get to some sort of a rhythm where the guys could get into a normal rotation was difficult. So that it took a lot of life out of our bench in the second. But the fact that we were able to stay with it, we found momentum again in the third and got the job done is the major takeaway.
Job done. You got your 2 wins here on home ice. How important was that to this group to be able to secure those 2 to start this series?
Well, obviously, it's a huge benefit to the group to be able to take care of home ice advantage. Having done that, it sets us up really well. But I'll continue to say, playoff hockey, you learn from the game you play. You turn the page the next day, and then you have to reestablish everything the next game. So we're proud of the guys for what they did here at home, but now it's going to be a whole new beast going there.
Since you put the Baines, Mueller, and Carlson line together, they've contributed 12 points. You trust them in the late game scenario, and they were on the ice tonight for the goal. What have you seen out of them to make them gel so well together?
I think the biggest thing is the mindset that they have. They play a very simple and direct game, and that's what's giving them success. And when they get pucks in and then they play that simple style, then the skill comes out and they're able to make plays. But more so, I'm impressed with how heavy and hard they are on pucks and putting them out in key situations, knowing that they're gonna get the job done.
Rocky comes in tonight and then goes down again. How difficult is it to get your guys regrouped after seeing their teammate go down after missing so much time?
Well, it's obviously not an ideal situation, but I think our group's mentality all season has been next man up. So it's obviously tough to see him leave the game, but the guys that were able to benefit from a few extra shifts and different rotations and stuff, allowed them to get a little bit more into the rhythm of the game and get their legs under them.
What was the explanation on the disallowed goal? What did the ref tell you?
Well, the puck was under his pad, and his pad was pushed into the net. So that's how we saw it live, and then obviously the video replay confirmed that.
Akito steps into the lineup, scores what ends up being the only goal of the game. Your defense seems to be really led by a whole committee effort. How valuable is that, especially in games like today where Shelov's had a shutout and just that defensive effort around him?
Again, I think that speaks to the way our group has been built all year. We do things by committee, and we've had guys throughout the course of the season and obviously in playoffs coming in and out of the lineup with an understanding that when you come back in, you got to do the job. So Kit did a great job. Obviously, we're happy he scored, but he did a lot of other really good things throughout the course of the night, breaking pucks out well, had some really good defensive stops, but he played a sound game, and that's what we expected of him.
Thanks, Manny.
Thanks, guys.